Yo, 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 what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy Lamborghini Preem back once again talking this boxing shit. And as always, make sure you stop by my official site, hustlegameboss.com, and check out my all new album, It's My Turn, the Throne Ascension LP. It's a motherfucking classic all the way around, you know what I'm saying? It's also available on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Tidal, big shout out to Tidal, Pandora, and shit, literally everywhere you can find music. All you have to do is, while you're enjoying your outlet of choice, simply search the Supreme General and you will see my motherfucking face, you know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate you for doing that. Also, while you're at it, be sure to stop by hustlegameboss.com/shop and check out my official Supreme General merchandise. I got everything over there, from hoodies to t-shirts to hats, drawstring knapsacks, shit. I got handkerchiefs for your dog. I got onesies for your babies. I got phone cases for the ladies and real ones, you know what I mean? My dudes, you know. Some G shit ain't just for the chicks, you know. It's all over there, you know. So if you fuck with me the long way, that's where you need to be, you know what I mean? Also, if you cop something from there, make sure you take a picture of it or whatever, of yourself wearing it, or maybe, you know, you bumping my record, whatever you may be doing, however you so choose to support. Take a picture of it, tag me in it on Instagram at HustleGameBoss, or on Twitter at HustleGameBoss, or on Facebook, just search the Supreme General. And once I see it, man, I'll make sure I show you some love back, man, because I really appreciate that, man. Real talk. If you fuck with me strong enough to support me like that, man, I can't do nothing but show that love back. You know, that's just the way I am, man. Real talk all the way around. So I appreciate you if you one of those. Now on to the video. This video right here. Now, I wasn't initially gonna even make a video about this shit, real talk, because I don't like to kick motherfuckers when they down and shit, even when they put themselves on the ground, you know. But I got to. Motherfuckers forcing my hands, I got to. And that's my updated thoughts on the Adrien Broner versus Omar Figueroa fight, based on the recent news that has come out about both guys. The one with AB being in the mall out in Atlanta, supposedly groping on some woman, or at least he got charged with groping on some woman. And Omar Figueroa's charge, which was a little earlier, about 2.5 weeks ago, where he got caught drunk driving and shit. DUI or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? You got basically drinking and driving, which is fucking, that's definitely a no-no. I don't respect that shit at all. So, but at the end of the day, here are my thoughts. The first thing is, Omar Figueroa, I'm not gonna give him a pass because I'm not condoning what happened. You know, but in my opinion, you always innocent till you proven guilty. You know what I mean? So until he proven guilty, I'm giving him a pass. He's not known for fucking up out here, especially before big fights like this. Maybe it's because of the fact that he fighting a guy like AB, who he may believe is a habitual fuck up as well, and maybe he feels he can afford to do some shit, some Chavez Jr. shit like this, because this is definitely Chavez Jr. type shit. Getting drunk during training camp, motherfuckers is wild, man. I mean, really though, because fighting AB is $1 million fight, man. And if you have that $1 million fight on the table, you want to seize the moment, simply because boxing is a fucking young man sport, and that window can shut on you at any time, man. All it takes is one punch could ruin your whole fucking career, man. So I don't respect what Omar Figueroa has been accused of doing, but since he ain't been proven guilty, I'm gonna leave it alone. And plus, he don't got no history of this shit, you know, that I know of. So I can't really shit on him like that, or at least I won't, you know what I mean, till more shit come out about that, you know. And plus, I never seen Omar Figueroa not show up for a fight, you know. So I have to give him the benefit of the doubt. Now when it come to AB, his fucking situation, this is what I honestly believe. When it comes to this shit with the shit at the mall, I believe is some fuck shit. I don't believe he did that. I mean, this is my personal opinion. I wasn't there. I don't got no extra evidence and no shit like that. But me personally, just given the climate of today's society, it's a very real possibility that could just be some fuck shit or a money grab, you know, because usually when you a big name individual and people feel like they could and you're in a precarious situation, or you put yourself somehow in a precarious situation, which I don't even think this was a precarious situation. I just feel like maybe something happened and whatever, it went left. He said it was over a picture. She said that he touched her. I don't know who to believe, but personally, just with all the fuck shit that's been going on lately, man, I need proof either way. So, you know what I mean? From what an eyewitness said on like one of these websites or whatever, they said that he didn't touch her, and you know, it is what it is, man. I personally don't believe that. When you a celebrity, you can easily get caught up in some fuck shit like that. And when you a guy like AB who fucks around, and they said he was visibly drunk, which I believe, because I believe AB got a problem with that bottle, man. And this is my personal opinion. But they said the man was publicly drunk and obviously drunk. When you put yourself in that kind of situation, people can take advantage of you, straight up. So right or wrong, now you gotta deal with this shit, and that's just your own fault. Now the shit that, well, you know what? I'm gonna give him a pass on that situation. Not even a pass, but just I'm gonna overlook that situation as something minor. What I can't overlook is the fuck shit he is posting on Instagram, man. Doing all that suicidal shit yet again, man. Come on, man. Come on. Look, true indeed, man. We don't know what's going on in Broner life behind the scenes, man. Could be some heavy shit. But I'm not in the business of feeling sorry for grown men who have a means to take care of their business. You know what I mean? If you have a way to make shit happen and to keep shit popping and to put yourself in a better position, you know what I'm saying? All it requires is for you to make some decent judgment, not even like great sound judgment, just decent judgment, and you will be in a better spot. It's hard for me to feel bad for that shit, man. You know what I mean? And honestly, man, I feel like when AB get into that bottle, he get into his feelings, man. That bottle could take you one or two places, man. It could take you really high, or it could bring you really low. You know what I mean? That bottle a mean thing, man. It's a mean thing, and it's the worst thing for athletes, man. And it's really sad to see, man. That shit is fucking sad to see, you know. And then to see him acting out like that, wilding out, you know, because, you know, whatever his problem is, talking about fuck kids, fuck my mama, fuck my daddy, and all this shit, you know what I mean? It's sucker shit, dog. All the way around. There's no defending it. No way whatsoever you could defend it at all. Now, true indeed, man. As a real nigga myself, man, we all have moments where you go up and you go down, you know what I mean? That's just life, you know? But at the end of the day, as a man, you are responsible for putting yourself in position to win or lose. If you win, it's because of you. If you lose, it's your fault. It's nobody else's fault. You understand me? People don't owe you shit, dog. You got everything that you were supposed to get. You know what I mean? Your parents took care of you for as long as they could. Now you on your own. You're a grown man, dog. I expect to see niggas act like a grown man. I don't like the fuckboy shit I've been seeing, man. We talking about, this is in the middle of a fight camp. This man having mental breakdowns and shit because he in his feelings after, you know, over some bitch after he done gotten a motherfucking bottle and shit. And we talking about this motherfucker. This is during a fight camp, man. This motherfucker making club appearances during training camp. You know what I mean? This motherfucker in the mall putting himself in a fucked up spot, drunk during the day. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up and then put himself in the worst kind of position you could put yourself in, to where you could have one of the worst charges on you. You know, that sexual assault shit is no joke, man. It really ain't no joke. You know what I mean? And when you got something heavy to lose, like you a multi-millionaire athlete, you have no business putting yourself in any kind of position to where you can be fucked over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, look, I do believe that AB needs some some real psychiatric help. I do believe that, but I don't believe it's nobody else's responsibility to make sure that he get it, man. I'm not blaming this. This ain't got nothing to do with Al Heyman. This ain't got shit to do with Mayweather. This ain't got shit to do with his mother. Shit ain't got shit to do with his father. You know what I mean? Like my man 78 said, he said he believes some shit happened to Broner and shit. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just leave that alone. You know what I mean? I don't know nothing about that. I mean, it sounds like it could be possible, but I don't know that to be true, so I'm going to just leave that shit alone right there. All I'm going to say is be a man, dog. You know what I mean? If you a man, you pissed standing up like all us real niggas, man. You got to let that left hand bullshit go, man. The bottle ain't going to take you nowhere but to the end of your career as fast as it possibly as it can take you. And then once that's over, that's it. You know what I mean? That $1 million fight shit, man, this your last leg, man. If you lose this fight, man, that's it. All that shit is out the window and it don't come back. You know what I mean? This is boxing. It's not basketball. It's not football where you can have a bad game and then bounce back the next week. You know what I mean? You fuck around, have a bad fight, you may not be the same after that. You know? This is real shit. This ain't for play. You don't play boxing. You know what I mean? This is real life shit, man. You know? And I'm tired of making videos saying, you know, AB need this, or, you know, if he only, I'm not doing it if he only no more. You know what I mean? I'm going off what I'm seeing, and what I'm seeing is a nigga during training camp, this motherfucker drunk during the day at the mall. You know what I'm saying? During training camp, this nigga making club appearances. During training camp, I'm seeing all the motherfucker making, you know, Instagram posts or whatever the fuck, social media posts, like he's in the midst of a deep depression during the middle of a fucking training camp, man. You know what I mean? This is all on him. I don't blame nobody else but him, man. So at the end of the day, man, this is it for me as far as this fight go, you know what I mean? Because I'm leaning towards Figueroa, man. Even with his DUI situation, I'm leaning towards him, man. Because it looked to me like AB is not training. He not putting in no work. You know what I mean? He don't look particularly in shape. And then when I think about other guys, man, some of the other great fighters from the past, shit, and you could just take your pick. Roy Jones Jr., Miguel Cotto, Floyd Mayweather, shit, even Canelo Alvarez, Triple G, you know, all these guys, man, when they getting ready for a fight, you don't hear about them catching cases, dumbass cases for no fucking reason. You know what I mean? You don't see club flyers with Canelo face on them shits. You know what I mean? You don't see a motherfucker, you don't see Canelo on social media, you know, spazzing out doing depressed shit, you know, fuckboy shit. You know, you don't see this kind of thing, man. Now, true indeed, like I said, man, niggas, we all have ups and downs, man. We all have good days. We all have bad days. But at the end of the day, if you're having more bad days than you're having good days, it's your fault. If your life ain't where it want to be, it's your fault. Or, excuse me, if your life ain't where you want it to be, it is your fault. You can't blame nobody else. It's not because your people didn't check on you. It's not because your people don't fuck with you. It's not because niggas ain't loyal. You already know niggas ain't loyal, man. This is fucking America, dog. Let's just keep it real. Motherfuckers only fuck with you if it benefits them. You know, outside of your family and your friends, your real friends, you know you only got maybe a handful of them. And when it comes to family, same way. You can only trust a certain amount, you know. You cannot depend on these people for your happiness. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck, dog. They got their own shit to deal with, you know? And I mean, it's fucked up, but it is what it is, dog. You know the motherfucking game. You know how it was. And when I see shit, niggas talking about, you know, I ain't about boxing no more. I'm going back to the hood. That's sucker shit, dog. That's sucker shit. Because it's like this, man. If you was really a hood nigga like that, I mean, we all hood niggas. No, let's not get it twisted. I ain't gonna say you ain't no hood nigga. I say it like this. If you was in the streets, then why you leave and get in boxing if you was just a street nigga all the way around, all along? You know what I mean? Second thing, if you can make $1 million boxing, why the fuck would you ever be in the streets? The only reason any nigga I ever known that was in the streets was to get some money. That was the real reason. I mean, motherfuckers could make it whatever, but at the end of the day, it was about money. Niggas was trying to get money. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers broke. You tired of being broke. You trying to get some money. You know what I mean? You're not just doing this shit after. I never met a motherfucker who had mad bread, you know, except for them, you know, the posers and wannabe ass motherfuckers. I'm talking about real thoroughbred niggas, man. You never seen them have bread and then, you know, go back and do some dumb shit just to do it. Like, that's just, it's not how the game go, you know what I mean? And nobody looks at that as gangster, man. Nobody sees a millionaire who got money off of another way of getting money that's legal and respectable. You know what I'm saying? You became a world champion 4 times over, dog. You know what I mean? Nobody looks at a nigga who earned his out the mud like that in a respectable manner and then backslides and do some street shit to put him behind the G-wall for however many fucking years, especially a nigga got 6-7 kids out here. You know what I mean? Nobody look at that and be like, yo, that nigga, that was G as fuck. You know what I mean? Real niggas like myself, we look at that shit like, that's some sucker shit, man. That's some sucker shit. To me, it's the same shit that you see all these other fake ass gang niggas doing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I don't got no disrespect to none of the real niggas that really bang. Y'all a different breed. I respect y'all. You know what I mean? That's part of y'all makeup. That is what y'all do. It is what it is. I respect it all the way around. But if you one of them niggas who that ain't your thing, you know what I'm saying? You became a blood after you was grown, or a crip or whatever after you was grown and shit, or you start banging and doing fuck shit after you grown, nigga. You wasn't born into that. That wasn't your lifestyle, you know what I mean? That wasn't something you came up really living. Then I can't respect it, man, at all. And I look at you like a fuck boy. And that's how my nigga AB out here looking right now. Just keeping it all the way 100, man. And I got nothing but love for AB. I do not want to see this man down at all. You know, and I'm not finna kick him and insult him, but it is what it is, nigga. If you ain't fucking, you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing, man, it's on me as a real nigga to let you know. Otherwise, I'm a sucker nigga too. You know what I mean? And I ain't never been me. Never been me. You know what I mean? And I ain't got nothing to gain or lose by downing or upping this nigga. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, you know, cause I'm a fan of this man in the ring. I believe he's a special talent, man, and he fucking it off, and he fucking it off for no reason, you know what I mean? After he lost to Maidana and the veneer of invincibility was removed, man, it really fucked with his mental, it seemed like. You know, I hate to say that, man, but it is what it is, man. It seemed like after that Maidana fight, nigga Broner ain't been the same, man. He tried to bounce back, but you just can't. You can't stay on the same shit you was on beforehand. You know what I'm saying? You know, most athletes, when they take a loss and they know that it wasn't a thing where they just couldn't win, usually when they take a loss and you know it's behind some fuck shit, something they didn't do in camp, or, you know, something that they left in the gym maybe per se, or they didn't work as hard as they should have. Usually when things like that go down, most of them, they take their L, they sulk for a minute, and then they go and redouble their efforts and come back stronger. You know what I mean? And that's what I wanted to see from AB, but I still ain't seen it, man. I seen the Maidana shit happen, and then we seen the Sean Porter shit happen, and then the most heartbreaking was that Mikey Garcia shit, man. Watching him get dominated by Mikey Garcia was crazy. Now, true indeed, I believe everybody underestimated how good Mikey Garcia was, and I also believe everybody underestimated how big Mikey Garcia really is. Because I think maybe Mikey Garcia, one of them guys that could fuck around and fight all the way up to 154. You know, he got a pretty big frame, you know, even though he started at 130 or wherever he started. You know what I mean? He a 3-division weight champion. I do believe it was I don't remember where he started off the top of my head, but he was a 3-division champion. So I think it was 130, 35, and then I don't remember Mikey being smaller than that. So just off the top of my head, I only really remember him being champion those 2 times, but I could be wrong. It's whatever. You know what I mean? I ain't got no notes in front of me, so, you know, I do respect Mikey. I do. I got a lot of respect for him, so shout out to him. But, you know, AB wasn't supposed to lose that fight, and if he was going to lose it, it wasn't supposed to be lost like that. You don't get fucking wiped